macam tu.
Today I'm going to drive Jaguar XF. I already test drove the Jaguar XF. I'll talk about it later. Now I'm waiting for the next car, which is BMW 530 e-drive. This car behind me. I received an email from SOCAR to attend a SOCAR Members Day. The reason why I am attracted to attend that event is because we can test drive a few cars. I went there with my family. It was held in Auto Selection Sandabi in Lemeri, Shah Alam. And when I arrived at the venue, I was a bit puzzled because there is no SOCAR signs, banner or bunting around that area. All it has is the Trevo bunting. So apparently it's not a SOCAR event, it's basically an event where they want to introduce a new car rental service by a SOCAR, I would say a SOCAR sisters company called Trevo. So what Trevo is, in a very simplified definition, it's like an Airbnb for your car. The service that they want to offer is not something new in Malaysia. Currently we already have MoveBuy and also Quickcar. These are the two service provider that provide platform to both the car owners and also the customers to rent a car without going through the hassle of the traditional car rental service. So how does Trevo works? How does this business model works? As a car owner, I will enroll myself into the platform, in this case Trevo. So if I put it up for rental, then those people who are within my area, I believe there will be a certain radius to match the customer and also the car owner. So there will be a rating, there will be a feedback on, I believe, on both the car owners and also the customer, because in this type of business model it requires a very high level of trust between these two parties. I need to find a different place to vlog because apparently the place that I set just now is not a good place to vlog. People keep on passing by. There is a drinking water outlets there. Let's find another spot to vlog. Okay, I think this is better, this place. So where were we just now? Oh, we were from that side, now we are here. So how much do I get from this whole service? Apparently, according to the representative, they said that they will be offering 2 different type of engagement with the car owner. The first one is they will get, if I'm not mistaken, 25% as a commission from the total rental fee. So as a car owner, you will get to keep 75%. But the catch is, you need to make sure that your car insurance will cover the other drivers as well. And if there is anything happen during that rental service, you need to manage all the claims. You need to lodge a police report, so it will be a bit of hassle to the car owner if there is some accident happens during that rental period. But you get to keep 75% out of the rental fee. The second mode is Trevo will keep 40% from the total rental fee, and you'll get to keep 60%. But for this kind of arrangement, they will provide a commercial insurance. So if there is an accident happen during that period, you don't have to manage all the claims by yourself. They will do it on your behalf. That's the good thing. But you will only get to keep 60% from the revenue. These are the 3 advantages that I think you can get from this kind of service. The first one is you will be able to get an affordable rental fee. You can book the car for 1 hour, 2 hours, and they have all sort of cars, from their normal cars to the premium car. So yeah, the second thing is it will be another source of income to the car owner. So as I mentioned earlier, previously we always associated investment in car as not a good investment, because the car will become our liability. It will not generate any direct revenue. So with this platform, your car can generate a direct revenue to you. And the third thing is, for the customer, you can have a wide range of car selection from the platform. These are the 3 disadvantages, especially for the car owner, with this kind of service. The first one is it's gonna clock in a very high mileage for your car, so it will affect your resale value later on. The second disadvantage is when it clocks a high mileage, then it will also contribute to your maintenance cost. So I don't know how, with the revenue that you are going to generate, you also need to factor in the cost of maintaining the car, because with high mileage, then your cost of maintenance will definitely going up, especially on the wear and tear. And we also don't know how the behavior of the drivers when they rent our car. So yeah, that is another cost that we need to consider. It's not just our monthly installment, we also need to consider the maintenance cost as well. And the third point is, if the car owner decides to go for the first option to get the 75% of the revenue, the car owner needs to make sure that the car insurance will cover the other driver as well, and it will introduce a lot of administrative hassle later on. As of now, I'm still happy with Soka and Goka, because it involves a lot of things. Especially if I were the car owner, it will definitely impact my maintenance and wear and tear of the car. So yeah, so end up I need to pay more rather than making a money through this kind of platform. During that session, I managed to test drove 2 different cars. The first one is Jaguar XF, and my experience with Jaguar XF, I think I put a very high expectation because to me I see Jaguar as a very luxurious car. But then when I get into the car, I don't get that feeling very much. Then I decided to go for another ride, which I test drove BMW 530e, if I'm not mistaken, which is the plug-in hybrid. Driving a Beamer is totally different experience. I will go for 5 Series rather than the XL. I think that's about it about Trevo, and they haven't launched yet. They are trying to get the buy-in from the car owner, especially because they need to have the cars on board before they can launch it. So let's wait for the launching. I don't know, maybe this month or next month. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time. Bye.